Welcome to our channel Edvantage. Learning made easy. We will study Module 2 today, which contains Chapter 2, that is Economics of Integration Part 1. So let us begin. This chapter is divided into 5 parts, which are as follows. 1. Introduction. 2. Concept of economic integration. 3. Causes of popularity. 4. Types. 5. Protection and trade liberalization. We will be discussing the types of regional blocks in our next video, that is Economics of Integration Part 2. Let's get to the history of the term economic integration. After the Second World War, countries followed the protection policy so as to rehabilitate the war-shattered economies. The other countries followed retaliatory policy in consequence of the above. All of the above steps led to lowering down of the volume of trade, lowering down of competitiveness, efficiency, income and employment. This paved the way for economic integration among the countries of the region and also among various countries of the world. Concept of economic integration. Economic integration covers several kinds of arrangements by means of which two or more independent economies agree to come closer economically. It leads to removal of artificial trade barriers, for example tariffs between two or more independent economies. Causes of popularity. 1. Widening of market. 2. Mutual benefits. 3. Changes in the cost-price structure. 4. Optimum reallocation of resources. 5. Overall increase in welfare. 6. Consumers' surplus. 7. High degree of specialization. 8. Increase in the volume of trade. 9. Increase in efficiency. 10. Increase in standard of living. 11. Increase in economic development. 12. Economies of scale. There are 5 types of economic integration. 1. Preferential trading agreement. 2. Free trade area. 3. Customs union. 4. Common market. 5. Economic union. 1. Preferential trading agreement. Temporary or tentative agreement. Reduction of tariffs on import of goods from member nations. For example, Commonwealth Preferential System of 1932. 2. Free trade area. Free trade by removing all the trading restrictions. Autonomy in levying tariffs on imports from non-member countries. For example, European Free Trade Area. 3. Customs Union. Free trade area plus common trade policy amongst member nations in dealing with imports from non-member countries. For example, European Community. 4. Common market. Customs union plus free movement of factors of production, that is labor and capital, within the common market area. For example, European Common Market. 5. Economic union. Common market plus harmonization of national economic policies, that is monetary and fiscal policies. It leads to monetary union. For example, European Union. Protection versus trade liberalization. Demerits of protection policy versus merits of trade liberalization. 1. Protection policy is against the interest of the consumers, whereas under trade liberalization, consumers enjoy surplus. 2. Under protection policy, cost of production is high, whereas there is savings in cost of production under trade liberalization. 3. There is lack of variety and choice and quality. However, under trade liberalization, consumers enjoy the variety, quality and choice. 4. Protection policy encourages domestic monopolies and discourages innovation, whereas trade liberalization breaks domestic monopolies. 5. Protection policy leads to uneconomic utilization of world resources, whereas trade liberalization leads to most economic utilization of resources. 6. Protection policy reduces volume of trade, whereas trade liberalization widens the volume of trade. Thank you for watching our video. Stay awaited for our next video and please subscribe to our channel Edvantage.